Hey everybody, it's Mike McGuire. Welcome to another edition of Celebrity Guitar Lessons. Today going to be learning Aaron Pritchett's My Way. Thanks so much to everybody that checked out episode number 1 with Johnny Reed. That was a lot of fun. One thing I noticed at the start video when I was in this room is that I was very nervous. I don't know if you caught that because I was very kind of deadpan, alright, here's what we do. And I was purely nerves because, you know, like I said, this is my first time learning how to do this, as it will be for a lot of you. So thank you so much for checking out the first one, and welcome back to the second one. This one is going to be even easier than Darlin'. That's the good news. And before we get on with that, though, as promised, I'm going to show you how I've progressed with that song. And yeah, it's been a heck of an experience. That one bridge, the F chord there, which again we'll see later on me having trouble with in a future episode, but it was something that I worked through. And so first of all, we'll walk through what happened with the first song. Bridge. So that's still with practice. Again, am I perfect? No, but it's a lot better than it was. I think so. Now let's head back to the Rainmaker Rodeo again with Aaron Pritchett in his custom dressing room. Welcome to another edition of the Axe Music presentation of Mike McGuire's Celebrity Guitar Lessons. Here today, Aaron Pritchett. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing really well.
I'd like to thank you for agreeing to do this. First of all, here at the Rainmaker Rodeo is where we're shooting this one in St. Albert, but here in your very, very posh dressing room.
I know, and you know, I like to keep everybody else and
Yeah.
my own space. And I like to decorate it myself, and I think later on we're going to go over the whole room and kind of show you
That'd be nice.
the way I like to decorate.
That'd be nice. That'd be very nice.
My own little touch.
Maybe some Aaron Pritchett lifestyle choices for your home.
Absolutely.
In the meantime,
Color scheming.
Exactly.
Take note.
Well, there was a time in your life where, much like myself, you saw a guitar and said, "Oh, mommy, daddy, please, someday may I play that?" Or something.
Well, I found it in the closet.
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
I picked it up and started playing it. And then I asked for my own. I never got one.
Never got one?
It's probably, I don't want to talk.
Where's this from?
This is actually from Gibson Guitars.
Very nice.
Yeah, they wanted me to try it out, and I tried it out, and I loved it, and they gave me a discount. It was only $8,000, so
Really?
yeah, 10% off.
Neat. Seriously, when did you decide that the guitar was going to be something you wanted to do?
I really didn't actually know until I was in my 20s that I wanted to play a guitar and try and sing along with the band with the guitar. And it was very intimidating, obviously. Not just because of the fact that the guitar is intimidating at first, but when you're trying to play with a band. And I'm still intimidated by it, believe me. I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world, but I try and write songs mostly with it, and it's part of the show now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely looking for not the greatest guitar player in the world. You'll fit in just right here, Aaron Pritchett. All right, let's go through the song. We decided we were going to do My Way.
Yeah.
And for those folks that don't know what this little clippy thing is, it is the capo.
Capo.
Capo holds down all the strings, makes funky sounds, and basically can make it a lot easier to learn how to play songs.
Pretty much, yeah. It can. It makes it a lot.
It's not like
easier
a miracle
to sing.
worker, but yeah.
No. But all you're doing is basically taking it from open E, and now we're changing it to an F, basically right there. So that's well, F sharp, I guess. But that's pretty much where we are with the capo. It's a very simple instrument invented by the Russians in 1411.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Hey there, Dave here again at Axe Music. I see the guys are having a little trouble figuring out where the capo actually came from. Instead of worrying about that today, let's actually use one. Essentially, you just place it anywhere usually try to get it right behind a fret. Is the best place to have it. Make sure it's in tune. While we're looking at accessories such as the capo here, a few things you should keep in mind, especially here in Alberta. Humidifiers, a couple of different kinds here. It's really dry in the winter times. Your guitar can split and crack on you pretty easy. The string winder, really handy gadget. You can wrap those strings on there pretty quick. A book, some of your favorite tunes perhaps. So if you have any other questions, come on down to Axe Music again. We'll be happy to help you out. Back to you, Mike and Aaron.
All right. Well, music history will come another time, remember, Jed. But in the meantime, my way. This one's kind of cool because you don't need to know a lot of chords to get through it. But
no.
But yeah, go ahead. Take
I kind of chose this one for you because it is more of a simple, simple song to play along to, and yet very recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. So it's the chord structuring is your one chord is your first chord is an A. So that's
an A. So these guys here.
Home chord, yes.
Right. And these won't actually, like, if you were to actually play these back as notes, it wouldn't be an A, but the fingering is what we're worrying about here. So
it's an A structure with a capo on the second fret. So that's right. Next is to a G chord.
G chord.
Absolutely. The third chord is a D.
This guy down here.
That one right there. And then it's back to the one.
To the A. That's it.
And in the chorus does a reversal where it goes from the A to D to a G. And there's a fourth defining chord, which is an E.
Which is, there you go. Which we'll show you where that goes in a little bit here.
Yes.
And then back to the A, right?
Yes. There you go. And that is the basics to this song.
Well, that ain't my way, baby, sure enough. If you look my way, you'll find my love strong as an oak, solid as a pine. It shines like the stars above.
So the first chord that we're going to learn that's new on this one is a pretty easy one. It's the A chord. And all you have to do is take your first three fingers and put them on the second fret after the capo, starting with the third, fourth, and fifth string down. Just like that. Another new one he threw into the mix was just the E. It's a lot like the E minor, only instead of using these two fingers here, you use these three, and you kind of juxtaposition them in the fact that these two fingers here will now be going where the E minor was, and then this first finger here actually goes to the fourth string down on the first fret here, and as you can see, it just makes the E sound a little different. The best part is we've already learned some of the chords for this song, so let's head back to the lesson. How do you strum this one?
The strumming pattern is simple. It's
see I went the other way.
to G. Yeah. Right. So the first time around for the intro and the verses, it's A G D. For the chorus, it's A D G.
And then the E, which we'll find out
And the E,
later.
I'll show you where it goes.
All right.
So
Just go through it here, kind of just once without words,
Sure.
then we'll get you to do it for us.
I'll do a chorus.
I went too soon on that one, right?
That's okay. You're on the right track,
All right,
though.
okay.
That is where the hidden E is at the end of that chorus.